Hey guys, welcome to Life with Z. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful hairstyle you can try on your toddlers. So on hair wash day, I wash her hair with shampoo and condition it, and then I put in some coconut oil to moisturize it thoroughly, brush it out and pat it into four, then I weave it and keep it aside. After some minutes, let's say 30 minutes, I start making her hair. Usually I wash her hair just before she's ready to sleep or take a nap so that I can do her hair when she's sleeping, as she's quite tender-headed. Doesn't really make it easy for me to make her hair when she's awake. But today I decided to try because she seemed a little bit calm as she was watching one of her favorite cartoons. In this hairstyle, I'm going to start with the side drop-in. So I usually like making this base in the front to like frame her face and add some beads in front. As you can see, it's not so easy making her hair as she literally wants my hand off her hair, but because of the curtain she's able to still stay. On a normal day I would literally just leave her and go. So I tend not to force it. Whenever she's had enough, I just give her some minutes to cool off, and then I come back when she's calm. But one thing you should know is that my hand is not tight on her scalp, as I know she's my baby and I don't want her to be in pain, so I try to be as light as possible. You might be wondering, why do we bother making these hairstyles on our hair or on our babies? I'll give you the reasons. 1, because it's beautiful. 2, because our hair texture can actually take it. And 3, and most important, for maintenance. Now you would notice that if the afro hair is left open without moisturizing it or pouring in so much creams and oils, it would shrink so bad. The air shrinks the hair and then it loses its texture and its original length. Now we make these hairstyles because we want them to stay in the right texture for as long as possible. Now let's go back to our hairstyle. So Zikora is done with the top part of her hair. She's watched some cartoons and it's time for nap. So here she's going to take a quick nap, and I'm going to go in after about 5 minutes of her sleeping and continue the other part of the hair. This is the standard practice I've been using on making her hair. Since she was little, I started making rubber bands on her head to like hold them together and hold them up. If your baby is tender-headed or quite fussy when they're making their hair, I think you should try this practice. One thing you should make sure is that your hands shouldn't be tight, because if it's tight, they would take note of it and wake up. My baby is a light sleeper, and if my hand is tight, she would definitely wake up. One thing you should notice is when I put in a little bit more pressure than I should, she tilts and turns and readjusts herself. But then I try to move with her so that she would feel it's part of sleep without really making so much tugging on her hair. So we are done with the back, and we're going to keep the hair for when she wakes up for us to put the beads on it. So guys, who else pre-plans their beads? Definitely me. Zikora is awake from her nap after about 1 hour, and I'm using a makeshift bead hook. This is a cloth tag you can get from anywhere. I've also used bread seal as the bead hook, so you can see how fussy she gets when there's anything happening on her hair. This is a period I don't really like, but because I didn't want to put beads when she was sleeping, my back was hurting and all that, I decided to do it when she's awake. I have done the front and it's remaining just the back to wrap up for this beads. I didn't want to use so many beads, but I needed something that would hold the head down with a bit of gravity. You can see how happy she is that we're wrapping up, and her dad is just around there giving her some light entertainment. So guys, we are done with the hair. I hope you guys like it, and if you've watched to this point, please leave a like, and if you're so kind, leave a comment so we can help this page grow, and do subscribe so you can see more of Zikora's hairstyles as well as other motherhood that would come up in this channel.